So today we're gonna make a return box. It's for air handlers to sit on in the basement. So we're gonna make it out of 24 gauge metal because it's stronger than 26 and 28, so that way it'll support the weight of the air handler. So we're gonna make it 21 by 21 by 20. So the height will be 20 inches. So here, the first mark we're gonna make is our height, so 20 inches. 20. Let's go down, we'll go ahead and go 21. Then mark our next 20. Then we'll take our T-square and mark those out. This last mark we'll go ahead and make all the way to the edge of the metal because we're going to be cutting this excess off. So we'll grab our Andes and cut this. Now we need to run this metal through the slitter. So because we're doing 21 by 21, and we're gonna need a Pittsburgh connection right here, and that's both gonna be 1 inch. So we're gonna have 1 inch, 21, and 1. So we're gonna have to cut this down to 23. So set it to 23 and turn it on. So let's confirm that it didn't cut at an angle in the slitter. So we have 23 and 23. Now we'll take our Christmas tree scribe. We're gonna mark 1 inch all the way around because this 1 inch and the 1 inch down there will be for a slip connection, and this 1 inch and this 1 inch will be for that female Pittsburgh. So we're gonna set the metal inside of this groove. We're gonna start the line all the way across. So now, at this corner, we're gonna come at a 45-degree angle and meet that point on both sides. Cut. Cut. Then we'll go ahead and make V-notches at our 20 and 20.1 inch deep. So, notch. Now we'll go ahead and run both of these sides through the Pittsburgh. So now, just because of personal preference, I like cutting off those little ends, just where the Pittsburgh crimp the metal. So just go to the end of that Pittsburgh connection, and down at a 45-degree angle.
One of ours?
Yeah. Yeah, it was set power. Now we're going to put this through the brake. We're going to pull this end up and this end up. Match it up on the line all the way across. And we'll bend it at a 90-degree angle. Now we'll measure to make sure that we have the dimensions correct. So inside to inside, we're 21. And the height is 20. Now we need to make the sides. So measuring inside to inside, we're 21. We're gonna need a 1/4 inch here for our male Pittsburgh, 1/4 inch here for our male Pittsburgh. So we're gonna make it 21.5 by 20.25. We're gonna need 2 of those. We made it 21.5, so now we'll go ahead and make the slit at 20.25 and cut it down twice. Good. Measure to confirm. So we have 21.5. 21.5 by 20.25. So now we'll take our Christmas tree scribe again. On the 21.5 inch side, we're gonna make a 1 inch mark because up top here we have our slip connection, and then all the way around will be 1/4 inch for that male Pittsburgh. Now we'll take our snips on the 1/4 inch to 1/4 inch side. We're going to go ahead and just cut straight across at that meeting point. Cut straight across. And on the 1 inch side, going down to meet that 1 inch and 1/4 inch connection at a 45-degree angle. Come up on the 1/4 inch side. Now we're going to go to our edger on the 1/4 inch side, put it in, and just bend it straight up to a 90-degree angle. Alright, so now we'll go ahead and measure these sides, just to make sure that it finished up 21 wide and 20 tall. So see, we're 21 and we're 20 tall. (21 wide, 20 tall. So now we'll grab our hammer and we will connect it to the middle. So we want to open up these corners a little bit to make it easier for us to start the down there. Just tap it down. Lock that side in place. Here. So now that that's locked in place, we'll just go ahead and go around and finish locking it all in. So now we have our air hammer. So we have a nice, neat looking and airtight Pittsburgh connection. Now we'll measure the box just to make sure that it's correct. So we got 21 by 21 by 20. So now we just need to make a cap for the top of this box and slips to connect it. So because this box is 21 by 21, we'll make the flat piece of metal 23 by 23. So that way we'll have 21, 1 inch, 1 inch, 21, 1 inch, 1 inch. Set the slitter to 23. Alright, so go ahead and make sure this plate finished up at 23 by 23. So 23, 23. Now we'll take our 1 inch, take our custom street scribe and mark 1 inch all the way around. So take our snips, we're gonna meet at the corner at a 45-degree angle. Do that all the way around. So now we're going to put it in the brake and fold all these up to a 90-degree angle. Degrees. Now this last one, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to bend at 90 degrees, so we'll bend it as far as we can. We'll just finish it with tongs. Now we're going to flip. So we're going to make it 1/2 inch smaller than what it's connecting to. So it's connecting to 21. So we'll go ahead and make it 20 1/2. We're going to do that for all 4 sides. Now we'll put the slip strapper on top of the box. And what you want to think about, so you look how there's going to be a connection for the outside and on the inside. So by putting this metal right here, the metal is going to hook up on the outside of the box. So because our end cap is the same size, we want to make sure when we hook up this next slip that the connection will be on the inside, so that way we're not spreading the metal out. So, connecting right here, it'll connect inside and outside, so that way it's the same size. Connect your end cap to the top, inside of those slips. That is a 24 gauge return box, 21 by 21 by 20. Whoops. Come on now. That was hard. Alright, resume video.
Spiders too. Oh, yeah, spiders.
What are you doing coming up in here, interrupting my video and whatnot?
Well, you can dump it in there, so where do you put it?
It's probably in the middle dumpster.
Probably. I gotta get in there anyway again today.
If you want, I can throw them in there. You can look for it right now. No.
Why is his arms on his head?
That's not arms. That's a little bit of hair.
Oh. I thought you were trying your arms right there.
You need to make his eyes big enough. They're too close together. There's his nose. Here, look, we'll make him me. Give him a little bit of ugly chin hair. And a mustache. Hey, there's a light there. There's a ceiling there. Okay.
That'll be in the blooper.
No. Why don't you eat aluminum? Because you'll sheet metal.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Now, also, another thing we need to check in the shop to make sure that'll hold an air handler is you stand on it. If it holds a man, it'll hold a unit. Then you do chin-ups.
All right, can you get down so we can test it?
Watch out for the.
All right, now it's tested and approved.
Until it breaks it.
All right. What if we try two fat guys on a box?
Oh boy. Yeah, that was...